Okay, hello. Good, good, good. Today is a very special day. As we have mentioned, it is the first day of Advent. Advent literally means arrival, and it is what we call this season where we prepare our hearts for Christmas and ultimately the arrival and birth of Jesus.
So as the first day of Advent, we decided to celebrate by worshiping all together because one of the most beautiful gifts that Jesus gives to us is to make us one family in him.
So for the next few Sundays, we are going to go through 5 very special promises that God makes with humanity. And today we are going to start with the story of Noah. Can everyone who's going to be helping us with the story come up to the front, please? Oh, you guys are already here. Awesome. Okay, yeah.
And Pastor Jacob is going to be our Noah. So just so you know, this is a tree, this is a mountain. So long, long ago, after God created the world, people lived in whatever way they wanted to. They said, I can think what I want to, I can feel what I want to, I can do whatever I want to. And sometimes that made them hurt others, and sometimes that made them hurt themselves, and sometimes that made them hurt God's creation. In many ways, you could say that the world became very, very dark. But there was a man, and his name was Noah. And though the world was dark, Noah shined brightly because Noah lived with God. God looked down at the dark, dark world filled with so much evil, and it broke God's heart to see such darkness. So God spoke to Noah. God told Noah that he was going to wash the earth clean. God told Noah to build an ark. He told him how high and how wide and how tall the ark was to be. And God promised to protect Noah and his family and the animals. So Noah started to build the ark. Noah built the ark even with no sign of rain. And Noah continued to build the ark even though people made fun of him. And Noah continued to build the ark even though it took so long to build. And regardless of how hard it was, regardless of how people saw Noah, Noah continued to obey God. One day, God called Noah to go into the ark with his family and the animals. And Noah obeyed. And God sent down the rain, the rain, the rain. God sent down the rain, and it covered all the grass. But not Noah, and not his family, and not the animals, because God protected them. And?
Oh, wow. God is so good. Wow, 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 wow. He protected me and my family and the animals, and God fulfills his promises. There is just so much water.
And God sent down the rain, the rain, the rain. God sent down the rain, and it covered all the trees. But not Noah, and not his family, and not the animals, because God protected them.
Man, look at all the rain. Look at all the water. Water is such a scary thing. No wonder everybody's afraid of water. Look how deep it is. Look how dark it is. It's all so frightening and chaotic.
The whole earth was filling with water, and it didn't end there. God sent down the rain, the rain, the rain. God sent down the rain, and it covered all the mountains. But not Noah, and not his family, and not the animals, because God protected them.
Everywhere I look, it's just water.
And God sent down the rain, the rain, the rain. God sent down the rain, and it covered all the earth. But not Noah, and not his family, and not the animals, because God protected them. There was so much water that Noah and his family and the animals had to stay in the ark for a very, very, very long time.
I feel so uncomfortable.
Sometimes obeying God is not very easy, and we might feel like God doesn't care about us, and we might even feel like God abandoned us. But God always keeps his promises, and God didn't forget about Noah and his family and the animals, and the water started to go down. Noah opened the window, and he sent out a dove. And the dove could not find a place to land, so the dove returned to the ark. And Noah waited 7 more days. Can you help me count 7 for 7 days? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Noah sent out the dove again. And the dove flew, and the dove returned in the evening, and in its beak it had a leaf. Noah waited another 7 days. Can you help me count again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then Noah sent out the dove again, and the dove did not return. The land was completely dry. And then God spoke to Noah and said, "Come out of the ark, Noah and your family and the animals, and multiply on the earth and be fruitful and increase in numbers." So Noah and his family and the animals obeyed, and they came out of the ark.
Oh, it feels so weird to walk on dry land after being on the boat for so long.
So Noah built an altar to God, and he worshiped God, and God made a promise. God said, "I will never again send so much rain that it covers all the earth. And as a sign of my promise, I will set a rainbow in the clouds."